Okay. Well, here I am live, and I told no one. Okay. Let me just say that this is totally new for me. This is the very first time I've ever done a YouTube live. I got up this morning and I was like, okay, I'm going to dive in and do a YouTube live. And I thank you. I see that there's 5 people watching me. Thank you. Please be kind. Please be kind. This is my very first time being on YouTube Live. As some of you know that follow me, let me just start here. I want to introduce myself. My name is Joanne. I have the YouTube channel Stamping in the Valley. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I live in Tennessee, and and I'm a dental assistant. And I thank you so much. Oh, Darlene, thank you. You are my very first comment, Darlene, on my very first YouTube live. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited about today. This is a big step for me. I've wanted to do this. And so I got up this morning. I was like, I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm a dental assistant, and I'm 61 years old, and I'm high risk. I have asthma, and I have 3 autoimmune problems. So I got laid off last week, and which is fine because it's just protecting my life, you know. And thank you guys, thank you very much, thank you for your comments. I'm so excited to be here with you. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be here. Okay, so I plan on doing some YouTube lives, and this is my absolute very first one. So what did I do? I picked the set that I am extremely comfortable with and absolutely love. So this is it right here. I love butterflies, absolutely love butterflies. And this, the Thoughtful Blooms is a celebration item. Now, this is free with a $50 order. A lot of them are going away. They're going away quite fast. Hello, Amy. Very nice. Thank you very much for dropping in and taking a little time to be with me. I honest to goodness, guys, I hope to like set a time. Okay, like I'm going to do this at Tuesday at 10 a.m., something like that. Okay, really and truly, because now I'm going to have so much fun with you guys today. Thank you. Okay, so hey, Sandra. Hey, this is my first time on YouTube Live, Sandra. Sandra is one of my downlines, and a very has been with me a long time. Hello, Vicky. Hello, good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. So anyway, with my time off, I have more time for this. Oh my goodness, I just love this. And this is really in my heart, guys. This is like what I want to do with when I retire, and I just want to craft. I love this. I just absolutely love it. So I use the Thoughtful Blooms. With a $100 order, you get the punch and the stamp set you did. I'm not sure if it's still available. I think it is. But anyway, this is what I'm going to use today. And then I didn't even know it until I looked. Good morning, Cheryl. Till I looked this morning. But if you place a $100 order, you get this butterfly punch now for free. This is the 3rd release of Celebration. So let's just see what's on here that's kind of interesting. Red rhinestone basic jewels with a $50 order. The little boxes. Did you see me decorate those boxes on my Facebook? Let me show you one. This is this box. Okay, there is a video that has all the measurements and everything in it on my channel. But look at that. Oh, that's my emergency. That's my emergency. If it gets rough in here, right? It's my emergency in my little box with my ladybug. But needless to say, these boxes are free with a $50 order. They were so much fun to decorate. I just had a lot of fun with those. Then the Follow Your Art DSP, the Dinosaur Designer Series paper, Dino-Roar Designer Series paper, woven threads. Those 3 with the $50 order. The shimmer detailed laser cut specialty paper, $50 order. Here is Rococo Rose blends, the blend pack for with a $50 order. You get that for free. The butterfly duet punches with a $100 order, and the wild rose dies are with a $100 order. So this is the third release of Celebration. We have one more week, guys. One more week. Can you believe it? Only 1 week of Celebration. I just am like, I just can't believe it. Okay, so our card today is a simple card. Our base is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. It's thick whisper white. My inside layers, I used mint macaron, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. And my whisper white is regular whisper white at 4 3/4 by 3.5. My outside layer is mint macaron at 5 1/4 by 4. I've already run that through the Subtles embossing folder. Let me show you this embossing folder, guys. Right here. This is so wonderful. After I do this video, I will put a supply list down here. I've never done this, so I'm going to see how all the admin stuff goes on after this, but a supply list will be somewhere. Now, this Subtles embossing folder, let me say this. Whenever I don't know, like I know I need something, but I don't know what it is, I go to this embossing folder because it's absolutely perfect. It gives it that little bit of something, but not too much of something. You know how sometimes embossing folders, there's just too much of it, you know, and so you have a hard time placing things on top of it and making it a background instead of a focal point. So I kind of really like my embossing folders to be a background and not the focal point. All right, so now this strip right here is 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. You do the same thing? Yes, that with the embossing folders, I think that is such a great idea. I'm still trying to see comments here. Just bear with me, guys. This is hilarious. Okay, we're good. I think I'm good. So this is regular whisper white. It's 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. So we'll be using this to put our little trellis on. So pretty. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. I want to move in just a piece of scrap paper on my foam mat because I'm on photopolymer. My colors that I'm using is mint macaron, blackberry bliss, and where is my old olive? I know I used that. Okay, old olive. Now, let's go ahead and get our vine right here. This comes from that free Thoughtful Bloom stamp set. And this is a fun little vine because there's a lot more to it that you can do than just putting a flower in the middle of it. So we're going to do this with our old olive. And my first one, I'm going to come off the page just a little bit right there, just to allow it to look like a vine that's climbed up maybe the side of a white brick house, something like that. Just like that. And then a little bit down here. And by coming off the page a little bit, I can get 3 large ones in there. 3 large flowers. Now on the flower that I did on this card, I used the one that has the stripes. And this one I want to use the one with that's solid, and I want to use real red. Now, where am I getting all these colors from? I'm getting it from my color coach. Look here. Right here is a color coach. Now, as a demonstrator, we have privy to things like this. So here's my mint macaron. So I'm using Old Olive, Blackberry Bliss, and Real Red. See, isn't that nice how Stampin' Up! Breaks that down for us? I would love to have you join my team. You have until the end of the month to join my team and get the mini trimmer. Oh, look at this in red. And just this red just allows that to pop. Let me get another piece of scrap here and right there. Okay, because we want 3 of those. Okay. Now we're going to just punch these out. So, yes, if you join my team, you get the free mini cutter. I'll show you that in just a second. You get the paper. You get a stamp set of your choice. Let's see, what else comes with that? For $99. So if you are thinking, you're going to be like, wait, I'm going to be in the house for a little bit. Let me bulk up on some of my supplies. if you're thinking about that and you're thinking about maybe possibly, you know, that you're going to spend $100, think about becoming a demonstrator. Think about being on my team. You don't have to make a business out of it. Don't panic, okay? You don't have to do that. I put mini dimensionals on the back of those. Now, with this, I want to take Blackberry Bliss. And in that stamp set, we had these two teeny tiny flowers. They're so sweet. Okay, so I want to use some of these everywhere. First, I want to put this little one. And this little one, I want to only on these that curve out like this. Do I want like this teeny tiny one, I think. Let's see. Because I want this one on the straight ones. Yes. Okay, Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to stamp these on the tips of these that are kind of curly. If that makes sense to you guys, right? Oh, this is so much fun. Now watch this piece of paper. Honest to goodness, guys, this just is going to come alive because we are using the colors that we know by our color coach are going to blend together. I'm using now the larger flower and Blackberry Bliss, and then it's going to go on every single offshoot. Just like this. Oh, isn't this fun? This is a great little set. I saw all these little flowers on there and I'm like, what are all these flowers for? And I started watching videos and I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's so much more to do with this set. Isn't that cute? Just adorable, stinking adorable. Now that's adorable in itself, honest to goodness, okay? Let me hold this up. That's adorable in itself. But when we add the red, watch it pop. Oh my goodness. I'm just shocked. I would have never ever thought about adding the real red. And then we're going to add a little rhinestone to the middle of this. Okay. Let me take this aside. I think we might be done with that. So right here this is. And let's go ahead and get some rhinestones. Have you guys been cooking? Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Have you guys been cooking? What have you guys been doing? You know, like if you're at home, like I am, I find it, you know, like if I don't have to go anywhere at all, I've been home for like over a week now. And because I got all my groceries and stuff, and I just feel like if I stay in, I'm not sick, okay? But if I stay in and I stay well, then I'm good, you know? So I feel like that's good. And, but what do you know, like I've been cooking, I have to admit, I've not been cleaning. And I thought, wow, this is a great time. You know, I'm going to get a bunch of things cleaned and da-da-da. No, I have not. Now, let me bring in this is just scrap paper. We're going to stamp our butterflies now. And we're going to do a butterfly in Mint Macaron and Blackberry Bliss. Woo, my camera about fell right on top of us. Okay, there we go. So right here, Mint Macaron is really such a beautiful color. And it's very much passed up. It's a green, but it's a blue, but it's a, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it's a very pretty color. So there's Mint Macaron. I'm cleaning my butterfly on my chamois. And now I'm going to go into Blackberry Bliss. Right here. Okay. Just like that. Oh, and of course, Blackberry Bliss is like one of my major faves. Now I want to let me show you what happened with my stamp set. Oh, this kills me every time I use this, and I love the stamp set. I threw this part away by accident. People have told me that I can make one and cut it out of photopolymer. I've looked, I've tried, but anyway, I really feel bad about this. And honest, if this carries over into the new catalog, I'm going to order another set because I use it constantly. I love the font in it. I love a little note. And thank you so very much. I love these. So, yeah, it would just be good for me to, you know. So now, just order another set. Now, I'm going to take the black and I'm going to put it in the little butterflies, not the big. Not the big yet. So you want to take the middle, and I'm putting it in the little butterflies. There we go. Now I'm going to take my punch, and I'm going to punch these guys out. This is how I've had to kind of modify myself for missing that stamp. You could, of course, stamp if you, because you've got it. So go ahead and stamp this, okay, with it, with the larger body. Okay, so there's that. I've just had to kind of modify what I'm doing because I'm missing that stamp. So like, yeah, like, I don't know. I should be like, I wanted to take the drapes down, get everything clean the windows, you know, because like they tilt in, that kind of stuff. And honest, I've crafted. I have crafted like crazy. I can't help it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to do this twice. One on top and one on bottom. And it's okay whatever the middle looks like, but this is the way that I am modifying my boo-boo. I have hunted high and low for that stamp, and honest, I just feel like I have thrown it out. So, okay, now, let's get some glue dots. Now, I'm going to take a glue dot, and I'm going to place it right in the middle here, and another one right here on this butterfly. And let me get my little backs off here. Okay. And now, what I'm going to do is the one that is Blackberry Bliss, I'm going to put and fold my butterfly. I'm going to put my mint macaron butterfly on. And now see why it doesn't matter about the junction in the middle? So it's just going to go like that and just line it up. Okay, let me hold that up there. So it's cute, right? And then here, the bottom butterfly, the larger butterfly, is mint macaron, and I'm going to attach my Blackberry Bliss one to the top of it. So cute. Okay, now we're going to place a dimensional on the back of them. Let me go ahead and do that. Right here. Just like that. I'll take these little backs off and move these to the side. Well, now that let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card. So, again, this is just regular Whisper White. Let me move these out of the way so that I don't stick them on anything. So again, this is regular Whisper White, and it is 4 3/4 by 3.5. And okay, so here's my saying, and this comes from the Thoughtful Blooms. It's always amazing, but never surprised by your thought. I'm always amazed, but never surprised by your thoughtfulness. And I want to do that in mint macaron, right here in the center. Let me get this down here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now I want to get these little berries. This comes in this set right here. This is a really cute set. I'm getting these two right here. And then I'm going to use that thank you. And see, we use these flowers here and this flower here, and I use this other one. And this vine is really, really, don't pass this set up. Okay, so now my little twig is going to go in Old Olive. An Old Olive up here. There we go. And now my berries in Blackberry Bliss. Normally, guys, I do, and you know, I do an envelope, but I am running a little low on envelopes. And so I'm going to refrain from doing an envelope, but I would do the envelope with this twig and berry combination on the front and back. So that's cute. So let's go ahead and use some Tombow and place this on our mint macaron piece. That's 5 by 3 3/4. So I'm thinking like Tuesdays at 10. What do you think Tuesdays at 10 for a live video on here while I am home? Then if I go back to work, if I like doing this a whole lot, then we could do a live video on the weekend, you know? That's a great time, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, so 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Okay, so next Tuesday at 10 a.m., I will be on here live. We're making a date. Next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Okay, we're putting our center in there. I know I was on here a little earlier today. I got so excited. I was ready with the project, and I was like, I got to go on. That's it. I've got that. Nice. Okay, now we're going to put our piece here. This is 5 1/4 by 4 mint macaron, and it has the this Subtles embossing folder because I needed something, but not a whole lot of something. There we go. Oh, how funny. I told my daughter that I just got a text from her. I told her that I wanted to bake a cake and put icing, you know, because I just wanted a little something sweet. And so she just texted me that she's coming with cake and icing. Isn't that funny? I can bake this afternoon. Okay. Well, I won't bake. I'll save it. Actually, because I baked a cake the other day, and I still have some. Now, I put Tombow on the back of this. I want it flat because all of this is popped up with dimensionals, and I want it to the left side just a little bit. I don't want it centered. So, like, you know, we're not under total lockdown, but I've locked me down. She will, only because of my asthma and my underlying conditions. So she will, this is hilarious. She will drop this outside. I go outside. This is crazy, right? And I, now I can't find my little emblem, and I know I had it cut. Ta-da, where'd it go? So then I go outside and I spray it down with Lysol. I wait. Okay, and then I go back out with a napkin and I pick it up. Here it is. And I pick it up. I don't know what else. I don't know. It might be just overkill, but at this point, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm putting the thank you in here. Oh, and these dies, if you haven't ordered this Stitch So Sweetly, they're on low inventory. If you like these, let me show you those. Here's a thank you right there. Oh, it's so cute, just so little. And that thank you is right here. Where's my Stitch So Sweetly dies? I don't know. Let's see. Painted. Da-da-da-da. Here they are. And some of them are in use right now on other projects. But here they are. They are, especially this. I'm using these two right here. This one goes, there's a little one and then another one there. But here they are stitched and scalloped. You would love these dies. Good add to the collection. Hope I want those to carry over. Okay, now this we're just going to put 2 mini dimensionals on. Just 2 little minis. And we are almost done with our project and our live on Tuesday. I'm going to put this down here. Cute. Now our butterflies that are going to be flying in the breeze here, I'm going to pop their center wings up and put this one here, just like that. And then this one here, pop those wings up, and this one down here. Cute. And there is our card for today, Tuesday, live on YouTube. YouTube live Tuesdays. I am loving this. Thank you so much for, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. I hope you like the little card that we did here. There we go. I hope you'll try this. Mix and match. You know, I used the Thoughtful Blooms, the Butterfly Gala, and the Butterfly Punch. Remember, if you place a $100 order, you will get this for free. You will also receive my 2 free card kits. Anyone who places an order with me gets these 2 free card kits. I forgot to even say that before. I got so excited about being on here live. These are the card kits for this month. They change every month. So if you're a downline of mine, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, or if you order from me, a customer, you get these 2 free card kits in the mail. I also have something called my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. This is $25. Just email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com and I will send you an invoice. You get 2 of each design. There are 4 designs. These are the ones for this month. You get 2 of each design plus envelopes. And so this is $25. Shipping's included in that. So I have those 2 specials. Those 2 go on all the time. Might be doing another special with, I'm kind of looking at it. I'm going to call it my Happy Crafting Survival Kit. It will have adhesives in it and just a few little play pretties and a little package, but that might come out next month, so look for that. And remember, I do live Facebook on Sunday nights, and all the links should be below here that you could just click over to my Facebook page. There's a live there also on Sunday nights at 7. I appreciate everyone being with me. Thank you. With no notification, but next week, Tuesday at 10 a.m., we will be on here live. Thanks again for watching, and thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thanks again. Hope to see you next week. Stay safe, stay well, and stay healthy. Happy crafting.